Hello everyone, and we're back with more Batman Arkham Origins. Picking up right where we left off.
I took from Deathstroke.
Of course. Like we saw last time, the new gadget we got, where is it? Here, is basically the line launcher, but different. What's this other way? Nothing.
The remote claw I took from Deathstroke could be useful here.
Yeah, I got it.
Alfred, get GCPD to take a look at the final offer. More to Dixon Docks. They'll find Slade Wilson tied up and waiting for them, along with some of Penguin's illegally obtained weapons.
He wasn't tied up though.
Will do, sir.
Slade Wilson, 6'5". Trying to get out of here, if I remember correctly. We're
Oppressed citizens of Gotham, your cries for help have been heard. I am Anarky, voice of the people, here to save you from the plague of corruption that now infests this once proud city. Those hired and elected to keep us free and safe won't lift a finger.
I hate this guy.
And why would they? They've been bought and paid for, encouraged to turn a blind eye. If they won't act, I will. At dawn's first light, the sources of Gotham's ruin will be destroyed. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming of propaganda and consumerist garbage.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
I hate Anarky. I just don't like his character at all. But yeah, if I remember correctly, it's been actually some time. I took a break during the weekend. We're going after Black Mask, right? And the Penguin told us something about a murder in some place before we ended up fighting Deathstroke. His real name wasn't something Larkin, right? Anarky's real name.
I should hurry to Lacey Towers before the cops destroy all the evidence from the crime scene Penguin mentioned.
Batman. I was hoping to get a minute of your time. See, I've got a story to tell you. About crime and violence. Greed and vengeance. But it's also a story of redemption. Of second chances. Of change. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest.
Yeah, I got it.
Whoa, easy now. I ain't looking for a fight. Got a message, that's all. Anarky says if you're gonna make a withdrawal, you better do it soon.
Detonate, or stop them. I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corruption is at its strongest. But unlike those I fight to overthrow, I believe in choice. So, I offer you one. Let them detonate, or stop them. Your actions will determine what I do with you. Your actions will determine what I do with you.
Okay, so let's go defuse these bombs. Also, damn you, Anarky. I mean, look at this. Don't tell me this isn't really trying really hard to be a Spider-Man game.
Any available Mobile homicide unit, please respond to
Sorry,
187
I'm busy
Bowery
with a
Street.
bomb
Officers
threat.
on scene report victim appears to have fallen from a nearby building.
The bomb killer Croc got knocked out of the run-in so soon. Says he's out. I don't know. Maybe the fact that he's back in lockup. Right. People in the street, what happens to all the fun here? So what are you saying? That the night's still young? Because Croc's behind.
Okay, so they're saying that Killer Croc may actually return and not be a one and done.
Finally! Let's get on it!
They say money makes the world go round, but it also makes for excellent shackles. You're tied to your job, your mortgage, your need to buy the next shiny thing your overpriced television seduces you with. Imagine what you could accomplish if only someone would set us free.
Come on. 1 minute.
Last one! This wouldn't work.
Come on. No time for the slowdown. Okay. One is down.
Alfred, we've got a problem.
So I saw. This Anarky fellow mentioned 3 bombs, which means 2 still remain.
I need to find them.
I've no doubt you will, sir.
I've planted 3 bombs where Gotham's corrupt.
Wait, so the timer for the bomb doesn't start until you talk to Anarchy's supporter, right? So does that mean I can ignore him temporarily? Although I don't actually see where my main mission is, though. Jezebel Plaza? Is that where my main mission is? Oh, I don't have one
I've
right
planted
now.
3 bombs.
Locate Black Mask. Maybe it's this? Anyways, it's closer, so I might as well check it out.
Oh man, I think we should seriously consider skipping town.
It's the Batman! Also, I can't believe no one has noticed him yet. No, wait, this is where I fought the guy who wouldn't talk.
Police know the victim fell from a nearby building. There's not much else in the file. His identity might shed some light on things.
So, who are you?
Brian Murphy, an account manager at the Gotham Merchants Bank. Cause of death, internal injuries sustained on impact. Now I know what happened. Time to find out how and why.
Also, I realized only talking on Reddit when I posted one of the videos of my Let's Play so far. But this isn't Kevin Conroy, right? I did feel like the voice was different compared to Arkham Asylum and Arkham City.
It's a high velocity impact. I should check the roof. The railing here is broken. Was it an accident or was he pushed?
Well, I'd say it was pushed.
2 sets of footprints means the victim wasn't alone. And the scattered paperwork suggests he had a briefcase. I need to find that.
it's not here, so maybe here? Yeah, there it is. Didn't notice it earlier, somehow.
Interesting. There are 2 sets of fingerprints here. One belongs to the victim,
Oh, wow.
the other to Robert Haynes, a well-known con artist. Alfred, I need the last known location of Robert Haynes. I'll send over everything I've got in case it helps.
No need, sir. I already have a search area. Check your display.
I guess this is only a side mission, but since we're already doing that, might as well. Where is my search area, Alfred?
I've planted.
Okay, so I might as well fast travel here. Oh, so that's the animation for the fast travel.
Nelson's in town. The bat ain't gonna know what hit him. I don't think he's ever had to deal with
The cops investigating this crime should have a relay station set up. It'll look like a mobile satellite dish, probably on a rooftop.
Definitely not looking good for the bat tonight.
Alright, so indicates transmission. So there are 4 side quests. So the Riddler, Anarky, and I wonder who the other 2 are. And I also wonder where exactly the main mission is. Because so far I don't... Oh, maybe I'll have to check back with the original video where the...
What are you doing back here, Taking a break from tearing up the
Shut up, Riddler.
city? Well, you're wasting your time. This tower's given up all its secrets. At least the ones your limited cognitive capacity allows you to process.
Might as well run here.
Alright, but if this goes pear-shaped, it's on you.
Relax, guy. I've been doing this a long time, and I never make mistakes. Damn it! Take it to him!
Okay, so all of you other guys can go to sleep.
We'll tear you to pieces!
Oops. Down.
You win! Can we just put this behind us? What do you want?
What happened to Brian Murphy?
We had a deal. He gave me the account numbers. I faked being a client and cleared out the account. In exchange, he gets a cut. It's a con I run 100 times. But then he starts to get nervous, tries to back out.
So you threw him off a roof?
I couldn't risk him warning the bank or going to the cops. I had to protect my interests.
And how'd that work out for you?
So, case closed? Case closed. Apart from that, again, locate Black Mask. I don't see... Exactly. Where I'm supposed to go? Enigma's HQ. Anarchy's bombs. Maybe in the synopsis? Lacey Towers. Burnley. Industrial, Bowery, Park Row. Combs Tower. The Bat Cave. I am actually kind of confused. How do I actually locate Blacksmith? There is no checkpoint, waypoint that directed me to, what's his name? Lacey Towers? Pioneer's Bridge. Well, since I'm already here,
You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it. Like little moths to the light. Head on over. You want to know what I'm selling? And if you don't, too bad. You can't shut me up.
oh, that's where he
The
is.
billboards, or the branding on your clothes, or the flyers that litter the streets, or the sound bites that clog the air. I'm in your face. I'm in your head. Just like them. But I'm the menace? Here I am trying to educate. But you don't want to hear it. You just want to buy it. But only if everyone else does too. You're drawn to me. Go on, admit it.
We gotta shut him down to shut him up. Otherwise, we'll never be free.
Head on over.
Oh, this looks bad. Okay. Look at this. Fell off from a building. This game is buggy. Which, now that I think about it, no. Oh, so it was a bug. It was a bug. I mean, I'm not imagining it, right? This waypoint wasn't there earlier. So, thank you, but no thank you. Although my waypoint, my map still is not helping. It's not showing me on my compass up there. It's not showing me the waypoint. Thankfully, there was something near it that I could mark. But wow, this game is buggy. There's like 3 different bugs so far. First, there was the room I couldn't get out of. Then there was, you know, the checkpoint disappearing. And now this. The falling through the roof.
Kick his ass!
Ooh, it went flying.
What are you waiting?
So this is actually hard because I can't find the place to actually trigger the mission. Oh, so these guys are SWAT and they're hostile.
Time for your medicine, creep. You better kill me.
Sorry guys. Also, you should be thankful for the invisible walls. So this is the place?
Rubio, what's your 20?
On the balcony for a smoke with a menace.
Those men on the balcony, that could be my way in.
Okay.
Shut case. Penguin murdered Black Mask and his lady friend. And we found the bastard's stubby little fingerprints right by the bodies. Yeah, we got Penguin now. I'd like to see him squirm out of this one.
Oh, so this is Black Mask trying to frame Penguin.
So forensics will take all the credit. And I'm the one who found the prints.
That's why they call it first response.
Oh wow, and no one here, for example, hear the sound of his boots on the snow. Really? You're that stealthy, Batman? This is a nice place. Police tape everywhere. Dr. Penelope Young, psychiatrist. I recognize that name. She was in Asylum, right? Dr. Young? She was one of those that you saved when you got to the hospital. But she's not, what's her name? The one that made the Titan formula. Right? That's a different doctor. Nice Easter egg. Sionis safe house.
The police believe Penguin murdered Black Mask. But why would he send me here if he was the killer? It doesn't add up.
Okay, so fingerprints?
This crime took place days ago. The fire and the exposure to the elements make identifying the victims difficult. The male victim is wearing a black mask, but I can't positively identify him as Roman Sionis without a DNA analysis. Something I can't do in the field.
Ah, thank God. Who is this?
I can identify the female victim based on her fingerprints. Tiffany Ambrose, Roman Sionis' girlfriend. Or one of them at least. She was no angel, long list of priors, but nothing to indicate she was the target here.
So, victim of circumstances.
The fire spread as a result of a Molotov cocktail thrown into the room. It may have been intended to destroy evidence.
I like for a second, the figure, you know, the culprit. Like in the Case Closed anime, the black figure look like Penguin. But since it's obviously not the Penguin.
The shallow trajectory of the bullet suggests the shooter could be someone of Penguin's height. But the grooves on the floor suggest that the victim was killed by someone leaning back in a chair.
I'm going to guess he was killed by the real Black Mask to simulate his death. Also,
the bullet was fired from a revolver. Ballistics analysis indicates a low angle of trajectory. The shooter could have been someone of Penguin's height, but the pattern in the gunpowder residue suggests the bullet was actually fired by someone lying on the ground.
this is a lot more involved than most of these are.
These fingerprints are a match for the Penguin, but they're on top of the soot from the fire. The cops were right. Penguin was in the room, but these prints prove he was here after the murders were committed. If he didn't kill Black Mask, who did?
Let me guess.
The only thing I know for certain is that Tiffany's shooter was lying on the floor. But why?
What's
These
this?
white streaks are shoe polish. Whoever shot Tiffany was being dragged along the floor. Besides the victims, there were two other people in the room. Tiffany's shooter, and whoever was dragging the shooter. The location from which the male victim was shot may tell me more.
Let's see.
The DNA here doesn't belong to either of the victims. Whose is it? The fight broke out when someone startled the shooter. It's not clear who won the fight. It could have been either one of them.
Ooh.
I should review the evidence to see if I can learn anything more about either the intruder or the shooter.
How do you quantify the impact energy, 112 joules, so precisely from this? So which red trail? So let's... Okay, so what's this?
Fabric analysis indicates the intruder was wearing a white suit or sport jacket. This fabric swatch could help identify the intruder, but I still can't identify the male victim's shooter. There's one impact area I haven't checked for clues.
I kinda don't know how I feel about this almost point-and-click adventure. That looks like a lady.
From the female victim. The level of oxidation suggests it's been here for several days. If I review the evidence, I may be able to find out what she was doing when she was attacked.
Ooh. I see another piece of evidence. Phone.
She was sending text messages to Roman Sionis about someone named the Joker.
Oh, come on.
Someone killed Black Mask, but this crime took place several days ago, and I saw Black Mask earlier tonight. The only answers I have raise more questions. Who is the Joker? Was he the killer here? Or is he one of the assassins? I have a body, an unknown shooter, and an unknown assailant who attacked the shooter. I need to match the DNA samples against the records in the National Criminal Database to identify who is in the room. Alfred, I need access to the National Criminal Database.
Well, the only way to do that would be to infiltrate the Gotham City Police Department.
Then that's where I'm going.
Sir, you'd need to physically hack into their servers. If you insist on doing something that foolish, you'll need a powerful, non-lethal weapon. I recommend coming back here to pick up your concussion detonator.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, so let's level up. Oh, this is unlocked automatically, okay. So, increase battering damage, frequency detonator, smoke volume, rope takedown. Unlock both tightrope takedown and the zipline takedown. Can be performed while on a rope above an unaware enemy. The zipline takedown can be executed while ziplining over an unaware enemy. In both cases, press Y. Neither of these takedowns is silent and both will therefore attract attention. It should still be cool. Let's go with ballistic armor. Wait, I spent the point? Didn't realize it.